Hello, and welcome to iPhone Training for Vision Rehabilitation, Episode 1, Physical Controls. Today I want to talk about where the physical controls on the phone are and what they do. I'm going to start out on the left side of the phone. The uppermost control is a switch that determines whether the ringer is on or off. When it's pushed to the left, the ringer is off.
Muted.
And when it's pushed to the right, the ringer is on.
Unmuted.
Even though the phone described this as muting and unmuting, there will actually still be sound coming out of the phone with it muted. The only way to actually get rid of all of the sound is to turn the volume all the way down or to turn the phone off completely. Below that is the volume up button, and just below the volume up button is the volume down button. The next button I want to talk about could be in two different places depending on which phone model you have. If you have the iPhone SE, it's on the top, or if you have a much older phone. Otherwise, it's on the right side. This is the lock button, and its purpose is to secure the phone and save you power when you're not using it. Pressing it once will lock the phone. If you actually want to power the phone off completely, you need to press and hold it until the power off on-screen button appears, and then double tap to activate it.
10:50 a.m. Slide to power off button.
Since I want to continue with this presentation, I'm going to cancel this.
Cancel button. Cancel. 10:50 a.m.
Finally, we have the home button. The home button is on the front of the phone, at the bottom, and in the center. This button is hard to use because it's one button that has many functions. It can unlock the phone when the phone is locked. You have to press the button to do that.
10. Messages. Double tap to open.
If you press and hold it, it will summon Siri, the virtual voice assistant.
Messages. Double tap to open.
If you double press it quickly, it will bring up the app switcher, which lets you multitask between apps and close apps.
App switcher. Messages. Double tap to open.
If you double tap it lightly twice, without actually pressing it in, this shifts the upper half of the on-screen interface downwards so that you can use the phone with one hand. It also allows you to turn VoiceOver on and off, or to turn other accessibility features on and off, depending on how the phone is configured. To do this, press it quickly 3 times.
Alert. Accessibility shortcuts. Selected. VoiceOver button. Select VoiceOver off. VoiceOver on. Messages. Double tap to open.
Finally, and I think this is the most important thing to remember about this button, is that it will always take you home. Pressing it once brings you out of wherever you happen to be and brings you to the main home screen.
N1 times. Top stories. N1 times. Double tap to open. Actions available.
I hope this has given you a good sense of what the physical controls do. Next time, we'll talk about how the virtual interface is laid out. See you later.